Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 20 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. So in today's episode, because I do find myself with a little bit of time today, I'm going to try and do an absolutely massive episode. And what I mean by that is, even though we have only just made our way into February, or towards the back end of February should I say, I'm going to try and complete the rest of the entire season in this one episode. And of course that does mean I'm going to have to cut down the highlights quite significantly and edit the video a little bit differently to normal. But I just thought I'd treat you guys to a bumper episode because I just happen to have the time today rather than having the usual time constraints of a normal episode. So, of course, we have this Aston Villa game to go through to finish off February, and then we have March, we have April, and we have May as well. So, of course, there is going to be quite a lot of simulating, but I will play quite a few games as well. But it will be quite restricted highlights, if that makes sense. But yeah, so this is the way the episode is going to work out. So this is how the league table looks before we do get into it. We are currently in 12th. We are about to take on Aston Villa, so we will start with that one. Aston Villa are currently 18th, I do believe. They're at least just about in the relegation zone, I do think. So yeah, they're in 18th. So let's go to Villa Park and take on Aston Villa. And here we are at Villa Park. Can we pile more pressure and more misery on relegation-threatened Aston Villa? Oh, straight away they've given the ball away, and it is Powell bombing down the centre of the pitch. He does have Parrott in support. It is Parrott immediately. It is 1-0. What on earth? Oh, they're doing it at the back there. Parrott with the interception, and just 2 minutes in, he adds another goal to his collection. Get in. Powell flicking it on for Parrott. It is Parrott. Can he flick it on again? He can. It's Powell. He gets it across goal. There we are. Get in. 2-0. Under 20 minutes gone. And we are already 2 goals in front. Get in, Parrott lad. Here is Hoover now. Go on, son. Still Hoover. Can he pull it back in? He does. Towards Powell. And it's 3. There we go. Before half time. We are absolutely running riot at Villa Park. Come on. Is Bally Mumba. He does get it in. It's a decent ball. Has been volleyed. And it's gone just wide. And there goes the half-time whistle to cap off probably one of the best performances we have had so far this season in one half. That's a good chance for Villa. It's Grealish who bombs through the centre. Get in there. Well played. Great defending by Pinnock to trap back there. Flick it on, that's lovely football now. Put it back towards Nemecha. It is Nemecha. Can he score? It's a good save. Nemecha again. And he's missed his sitter. Jesus Christ. Good football here from Aston Villa. It is Miguel on the edge of the box. Get out to him. Come on, it's a good chance. It's a good ball in, but Rose cuts it out. And there goes the full-time whistle. And we have continued to pile on misery on Aston Villa at Villa Park with a 3-0 win. And after that game, I have added someone to the youth squad. Rafael Lopez, 17 years of age, rated 59. He has a potential between 74 and 90, which isn't fantastic, but he's in there anyway. We're just updating you guys. We'll see how he does get on, and we will try and improve him as the days go by, the days, the weeks, the months. But now we are going to be taking on Cardiff away from home in the 5th round of the FA Cup. And here we are under the lights in Cardiff. It is pouring it down. Can we continue our journey in the FA Cup? I did say in the last episode that I do want to take this cup competition seriously. I want to see how far we can go. I won't be simulating any FA Cup games because I want to win it. I want some silverware. Here is Luke O'Nien. Help him out. He does find Woodburn on the turn. Try and wriggle and get a bit of room. It is Brownhill now. Out wide for Dobson. Tries to play it in. He does still have the ball, actually. He does find Gucci, gets across goal. Marin! It's a great save. Surely Nemecha. It's been blocked. And again! And it's been blocked on the line. It was about to go in. And there was the magician, Marin, who keeps it out. What a turn of events there. It's just about to go in. And it's just smashed Marin. Oh, God. Oh, it's a good chance here. Now we have acres of space with Marin. He does have the pace. He is the magician. It is Marin. It's still Marin. Surely get in. And it's 1-0, 18 minutes in. The counter-attack of dreams serves us yet again. And it's the magician. It's the wizard. It is Antonio Marin. Come on. Woodburn onto Brownhill from distance. He does try and let it go across his body. And it's took a wicked deflection. And it has gone in. What a strange goal that is. But we are 2 goals in the lead. It was pulled back for Brownhill. He's let it roll across his body. He struck it. It took a deflection off the defender, the number 4. And it's completely done the keeper. And we are 2 goals to the good. Here is Alione now coming down this side. It's a good ball in. It's been cut out brilliantly by Luke O'Nien. back in the lineup today and saving the day. But can we counter-attack? It is. Marin again. Is he onside? He is onside. It is Marin. It's still Marin. He puts it across goal. Surely, there we go. It's another counter-attack and it's 3 goals in another first half. Get in. Nemecha this time. Come on. Oh, it is Cunningham coming down this left-hand side for corner. If it has been pulled back, it's been struck. It's still in the box. Well in Denver Hume. Again, we start off the second half sloppy. Here is Hanlon now, straight back for Embleton. Can he flick it in towards Dobson? He can, and it's been taken over. So it's Hanlon. He's Mr. Shitter. And a penalty has been given. Lyndon Gooch. I'll try to dink it across goal. I don't know whether that was a foul. It's just a clash of players, really. But a penalty has been given. I'm going to let Embleton take it. It is Elliot Embleton, and it's in. It's a gorgeous penalty to seal the deal. It is 4-0. That was gorgeous from Elliot Embleton. Well in, son. The full-time whistle goes, and it's another comprehensive victory. 4-0 and 3-0 are the first 2 results of this episode. Just absolutely perfect. Come on. And we are through to the next round of the FA Cup. But next up, we are back into Premier League action, where we're going to be taking on Sheffield United in a simulated game. The first simulated game of the episode. And we win. We actually win a simulated game. 2-0. Jesus Christ, what a perfect day and what a perfect start this has been in this episode. The first simulated win this season we have had in the Premier League comes today. But next up, we are going into the FA Cup to take on Stoke City. We are welcoming them to their Stadium of Light. And here we are, it's a beautiful day at the Stadium of Light. And it is the quarter-final of the FA Cup. Can we make it through to the semis today? Come on. Sunderland in possession again. Now here is Paulinho with acres of space. Down this right-hand side, it's been such a tight game so far. But it is Paulinho, still Paulinho, gets it down the right-hand side, tries to get it in, and it's been blocked. That's the closest anyone out of either team has been. Campbell driving down the centre now. He does have help on this right-hand side. Come on, help him out. Get over to him. Don't let him get the ball in. He does get the ball in. That is yours, Hoover. Well played. And there goes the half-time whistle, and a complete contrast in performance from the previous games, because this has been absolutely terrible from both sides, really. No chances been made. No passes been strung together. Just terrible. Here is Marin. Go on, son. That's it, Marin. Driving us forward. It's a good ball into Newcastle. It's Parrott now. See movement. It is Marin. Can he volley it in? He can, but it's straight at the legs of the keeper. Great start to this second half. The best move of the game so far. And it should have been finished really by Marin. I could have took a touch. I thought the volley would be the best option. Nicely done. It's flicked on for Newcastle now to run at them, to drive. He does play it into Declan John, who has loads of space, loads of time, gets it across goal. There we go. Easy as you like. It's another tap in. It's for our poacher. It is for Troy Parrott. Get in! It's a game where chances have been few and far between, but we've managed to break away through Declan John and Newcastle linking up well. One touch, and then plays it across goal, and he's just not going to miss them, is he? Sweaty, you might say, but I do not care. We're in the lead and heading towards the semi-final of the FA Cup. Here is Newcastle onto Parrott. Give it back to Newcastle. Can he get his goal? Today it is Newcastle. There we go. 2-0 and it is sealed. We are definitely now going to the semi-final of the FA Cup. Come on. There we go. The full-time whistle does go and it is confirmed. It has been cemented. We are going to the semi-final of the FA Cup. Get in, lads. And there it is. We are going to be taking on Liverpool in the semi-final of FA Cup. But for now, we're going straight back to the Premier League, where we're going to be simulating this next game against Everton. And we lose by 3-0. Of course we do. Back to normal ways, resuming our horrible run of form in simulated games. And now to simulate another game, this time against Spurs. Again, there is going to be quite a lot simulating in this episode, particularly in the league, because we've pretty much cemented our mid-table place, so there isn't really too many games that are absolutely necessary. So we are going to be simulating this one against Spurs. And I say simulating, what I mean by that is losing against Spurs, of course. It is away from home. And we lose by 3-1. Fantastic. And next up we have Bournemouth, and it is another one which we are going to be simulating, and we lose 1-0. And the next game we did take on Manchester City, who are currently battling it out with Liverpool, and we lost by 3-0. I accidentally skipped past the simulation screen, so I do apologise for that. But next up we are going to be playing Newcastle. It is a derby, of course. We did take them on in the first game of the season, and we drew 2-2. Can we go one better and get a win in this derby at the Stadium of Light? And here we are under the lights as we do begin the second time we're derby of this series. Can we get a win this time? Come on. It was a really, really tight affair in the first game of the season, but we've improved massively since then. A lot of players have improved. We've improved in general. Can we get a result? And it's a good chance now, and it is Brownhill who does get a cross goal towards the back post, and it's been cleared away. What a ball that is. To Richie on this left side here. He's got loads of space. Hoover's trying to catch up with him. He's dived in too early. It's still Richie. Hooks it back in. Get it away, get it away. Well in, Swansea. Captain Swansea there. Class. Get it away. It's a good chance and it's in. We're a goal down. And I think it's Joelinton who got the goal. Oh, sorry, it wasn't. It was Saint Maximum who got the goal. And we are a goal down. Poor defending, really. And we've got it all to do now. Oh, this is good stuff now. It is Robson. He cuts inside. Dinks across goal. Can he get a head on it? He can. It's hit the bar. Can we get the second header? We can't. Oh, what a chance that was. We do still have the ball, though. And it is Powell who did score in the previous game. And it's gone over the bar. It's a great save by Dubravka. Good stuff now. And it is Robinson. He gets it towards the back post. Can he finish it? It is Paulinho. And the header is straight at the keeper. We easily could have equalised and more in the last sort of 15 minutes. Newcastle dominated the opening periods, but we've had so many chances. Second half is underway. Come on, we need an equaliser, at least. Oh, it's a good chance for them again. For Newcastle, it is him again. Get it away. Well played. Paulinho with a great touch, taking it past his man there. It is Paulinho, I can see Mumba making the move. It is Mumba with the header, and it's absolutely terrible. It's gone over the bar. Powell finds Mumba. Go on, strike it, son. It's Mumba with an absolute beauty. It's a rocket from Paulie Mumba to make it 1-1. Get in! You can't say it hasn't been coming. It was Powell. He turned inside. There is Mumba. One touch, then bang, and it's absolutely smashed the back of the net. Come on. Thank God. I can't explain how relieved I am with that going in. Ball played in. That'll be yours, Rose. Come on. Let's get a chance. Let's get an attack going here. There we are. Look at Swansea getting forward now, and he plays it too. Paulinho, look at the space and the pace he does have. It is Paulinho. Can he get a cross goal? He does, and it's a poor one. Probably could have took it closer and give the ball away far too easily there. Come on. 2 minutes added on. It is Hoover now. Still Hoover. Out wide for Paulinho. Go and get it him. Get it him. Help him out. Just pull it back for Hoover. He just strike it. Surely it's put. Yes, it's in. It's Parrott who gets it. I wanted Hoover to strike it, but he got knocked off the ball. It found Parrott and he's tucked it in the back of the net. It's 2-1 with the last kick of the game. Get in. Ball was dragged back. Touched by Hoover. It's been pulled back and it does find its way to Parrott. Oh my God. Get in. Come on. It's his 16th goal of the Premier League season and probably the most important one we'll see so far. And there goes a final whistle. We have won the game by 2-1. We have beat Newcastle at the Stadium of Light. But now to more important matters as we do take on Liverpool in the semi-final of the FA Cup. I'm absolutely shitting myself. Let's get into it. And here we go. We are at Wembley Stadium taking on Liverpool. To be fair, this I wouldn't mind too much if we got knocked out. Of course it would hurt. But to play a team like Liverpool, who are doing so well this season, I think they're pretty much there or thereabouts in terms of winning the Premier League. They have a game over Manchester City at the minute. They have an excellent side. To get to the semi-final is what I consider to be a really, really good cup run. But if we do manage a surprise result here, then of course we'll take it. Good chance now, straight away. There's a man making a move over the top. Woodburn against his former club, and it's a great save. We've caught them open straight away in this game. What a chance that was. We take the corner short towards Marin. He's trying to twist and turn, and it's a penalty. A penalty has been given. Just 4 minutes in. Oh my word, what a chance this is to get something early doors. It is Nemecha to take. I'll go for the top left. I do like the top left. Please, please. And it's in! It's right in the top corner! And we've got something to hold on to in this game. It's a beautiful penalty by Nemecha. Get in! What a pen that is. Right in the top corner. You literally couldn't get any closer to the top corner than that. Beautiful pen. Now can we hold on to it? Oh no, it's a good chance to split us open. And they've equalised so quickly and absolutely devastatingly. And it is Ndombele who gets the goal. There we are, 6 goals for Ndombele in the FA Cup this season. He's just added to it now. Oh no. I thought we had something to hold on to. But it did not last long at all. Just 15 minutes between the goals. Salah to Lacazette. It's a good chance, surely. It is. It's 2-1. Oh, they're really doing us over here now, Liverpool. And it is Grujic who gets the goal. 2-1 just before half-time. Now that is crushing. Absolutely crushing. We thought we had something to hold on to with the penalty early doors. But it's looking like we've got it all to do again. Now it is Denver Hume coming down the left side. Can he get a ball in? He does manage to, but it's a terrible cross. Now here is Sadio Mane again, who's been absolutely tearing us a new one down this left-hand side. He does keep it in to Grujic, the goal scorer. He does put it inside. This is really good football. Get it away. Well played, Denver Hume. They're just dominating. Absolutely dominating. And you can see why they are where they are in the Premier League at the minute. It is Salah. Oh no, that's far too easy. Get into him. Good chance again. Mane pulls it back to Fabinho. So many good players here. Get across to him. What a challenge that is by Captain Twansby to keep us at least within touching distance of Liverpool as the half-time whistle goes at 2-1. Now here is Nemecha on the counter-attack. It is Marin. Go on, son. All the way. Still Marin. Bend one out. It is Marin. He's hit the post. And it has found Hoover, who digs it in. And it's a corner. Jesus, what a chance that was. The first chance we've made since the early stages of the first half. Well in. Come on, let's break now. It is George Dobson. Tried to put it towards Nemecha. Can Nemecha get there first? He can. Nemecha. Oh, and he's hit it straight in the legs of the keeper. Tried to slide it under him. This is miles better, but we've got 20 minutes left to try and get something from this. Liverpool dominated the first half. We've been more than on top in the second. They've really been quite poor in the second half, Liverpool. They haven't been stringing their passes together that were going so well for them in the first half. And saying that, we're giving the ball away now. I'm going to bring on Parrott and Embleton for the final 10 minutes. Parrott just didn't start because he isn't fully fit for this game. But can a 10-minute cameo from our man, our main man, Parrott, make the difference? Get it towards Parrott straight away. He just flick it on for Paulinho. Can he get it across goal? He tries to. Oh, I've tried to sweat it. I should have just shot. It's another corner. It is Paulinho. Can anyone get a head on it? It's Parrott. And he's headed it wide. Of all players, you wouldn't expect Parrott to rise above the rest to win a header from a corner, but he did. 2 minutes added on, and it's all Liverpool right now. It looks like we're going to get knocked out. Really good chance for them here to finish us off, and they have done. Oh, it's 3-1. Great finish, and our FA Cup journey has come to an end, and it's Lacazette with the goal. We've had a good handful of chances in the second half to equalise, but it just hasn't fell for us. It's not our day, and there goes the full-time whistle. We are not making it to the final of the FA Cup, unfortunately, and it is Liverpool who do beat us by 3-1. But now we do have 4 games remaining in the Premier League, and we are going to simulate the rest of them because it has been confirmed. We are safe. We're not going to be, we're not going to get relegated. The aim of this season was to simply stay up. We've got 4 games remaining. We may as well just simulate them because we don't have any further aims this season. And you may have just seen that we did just receive a massive transfer offer for Nemecha, which I'm going to leave right now because I don't want to touch him. He wasn't happy quite a bit earlier. And I think he may have actually put a transfer request in, but I think he's actually okay now. I think. But we'll see. Maybe that's something we'll have a look at next season. But we are going to simulate this next game against Chelsea. And we lose by 3-1. And Robinson has picked up what looks like a bad injury. Hopefully it's not too long. And Robson is out for 4 months, which is really, really annoying. But now we're going to simulate this next game against Burnley. And we lose 1-0. Of course we do. And our second string goalkeeper picks up a knock as well. I'm just destroying our team here, aren't I? Absolutely destroying him. And now to the Crystal Palace game. And we win 3-0. We've won another simulated game, which is absolutely fantastic. 3-0. So things don't look so bad anymore. And now to the final game of the season, where we do take on Arsenal at the Stadium of Light. Will we end it with a simulated win? I highly, highly doubt it, but we shall see. And we lose by 3-1. But there we go, guys. That is it. That is the episode. I hope you have enjoyed how I've done it in a sort of big bumper episode. I won't be able to do this all the time, but it's just as a one-off. If you have enjoyed it, of course, let me know in the comments. But this is how the league table has finished in our return to the Premier League. We are 12th, which is a brilliant, brilliant achievement in my books, absolutely. And we finish above Newcastle, which is a brilliant bonus. So top of the league is Liverpool's 3 points ahead of Manchester City. That was so close there. And in the bottom 3, we have Aston Villa, Sheffield United, and Crystal Palace. Now, in the next episode, guys, we will be doing the season review. We'll be having a look at the transfer budget for next season, etc., and going through all the stats and goals, assists, clean sheets, all that kind of good stuff. But if you have enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already, to become a fully fledged member of the Sassy Army. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.